dari pelajar yang Melaka. Itu kami ada assignment untuk TPT251. So kami nak interview nanti. Real ya? Kalau kata driver tu lambat cik, apa tindakan wajib?
Saya kalau driver tu lambat, saya tindakan kata terklik.
Okey, katakan macam kalau dia dah 2-3 kali lambat, mereka dia tengok kerja ataupun bagi surat amalan.
Saya kasih short course letter.
Okey, kalau berlaku ni kemalangan, apa prosedur makcik? Ada operator?
Saya panggil driver tu polis, lepas tu bawa kelas ke balai polis. Nanti polis akan lapor, nanti detail tu semua dia kasih pada saya.
Macam mana pakcik control situation yang paling susah? Pakcik control driver bus.
Kalau dia tak datang tu masalah pada diri saya. Saya nak replacekan lain driver jalan.
Pastikan keselamatan penumpang. Maksudnya macam pastikan keadaan bas tu dalam keadaan yang paling okey, which is servis tu berapa kali dalam sebulan ke atau dalam setahun dia akan macam mana servis tu?
Dia punya tengok dia punya mileage lah. Dia mileage bas tu kalau dah lebih kita bawa pergi servis lah. Break problem kita bawa pergi lah.
Dia terus pergi.
Terus pergi kita replace lain bas.
Pernah ke ada hadapi masalah sistem? Contoh kan orang kan sekarang ni bayar melalui online semua kan. Pernah ke sistem buat masalah so tiket tak keluar ke? Atau macam mana pakcik hadapi masalah tu?
Banyak masalah tu. Tiket tu tak keluar, nanti kita nak replay apa nak print balik lah tiket tu.
Macam mana pakcik handle road customer dekat sini?
Road customer?
Contohnya macam kawan saya kata tadi, tiket bas tak keluar ke apa kan, lepas ni macam mengamuk lah, macam mana tiket saya macam tu. Pakcik buat macam mana?
Kita kena explain dengan dia lah baik-baik. Explain dia lah, sabar lah. Ada
Din. Nak pergi sekejap ni. Haji nama penuh Haji apa?
Muhammad Azim Pamit.
Haji umur berapa?
Umur 21.
21. Azim tahu tak bas Panorama? Tahu Haji pernah naik?
Apa?
Nah, kalau Haji pernah naik, Haji boleh tak cerita sedikit sebanyak pengalaman Haji dengan bas Panorama?
Pengalaman? Setiap kali Azim nak pergi Melaka je, mesti Azim pakai bas Panorama. Tapi dia ada dia punya kekurangan lah sebab dia ada delay. So first time Azim naik tu, dia lambat 30 minit.
Basnya berada dalam keadaan yang sentiasa selesa, sejuk dan tidak terlalu panas, dan ruangan yang mencukupi, tak terlalu sempit lah untuk kita duduk. Tapi ada juga mungkin kekurangan sikit bagi saya untuk bas Panorama ni. Contohnya mungkin selalu aturan masanya yang tak terlalu tepat. Contohnya seperti mungkin kedatangan bas yang tak tepati waktu.
Nak balik Kelantan daripada KL, so jauh lah. Lepas tu tiba-tiba dah sampai highway mana tak ingat kan. Tiba-tiba bas tu rosak, so kena macam delay lama gila, tunggu kat tepi jalan semua. Tu lah.
Bas dia macam tak selesa lah, duduk ke dengan macam panas lah, aircon tak rasa ke.
So far I've rode their buses several times before, and I can say confidently that their service is quite good compared to the other companies that I've rode with. Yes, I would say they're very good.
Okay, that's all pretty much. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Syarikat Kemajuan Pelancongan Melaka Sdn Bhd became its new name on May 10, 1991 after 8 years operating as Syarikat Kemajuan Pelancongan Melaka Sdn Bhd. The board decided to change the company name once more on August 18, 1999 to PM Cultural and Tourism. The board of directors, presided over by Mr. Abu Bakar bin Jani, unanimously decided to alter the company's name to Panorama Melaka Sdn Limited on March 8, 2012. After the previous two revisions, the majority of Panorama Melaka services are currently buses, which are now entirely managed by Panorama Melaka Sdn Limited. The bus terminal at Melaka Central and Masjid Tanah serve as the major centre for Panorama Melaka Sdn Limited, the primary public transport provider in Melaka and the nearby towns. Therefore, there are a total of 25 Panorama Melaka routes that gets you around Melaka City.
Based on the discussion with bus operators, users and studies from websites, we can see that the bus system gives both good and bad experience. Most people and even bus operators admit that bus schedules are not flexible since there are always delays. Not only that, some say that the facilities were not that good as they experienced low air conditioning and sat beside summer office. This had led to being uncomfortable and cannot sleep or sit comfortably. The worst experience for them is when the bus suddenly breaks down on the road and they feel curious and scared about what is going on. The website also states that there were an accident and the driver was 50 years old.
Our opinion on this matter is that Panorama Melaka buses have their own advantages and disadvantages. Overall, Panorama bus services offer comfortable services with its broad coverage in Melaka. The customer were also impressed with Panorama Bus initiative on giving free charges towards disabled passengers. However, Panorama Melaka buses also need to improve on certain matters. It is because they are still lacking in many aspects, such as they still receive complaints from the customer about the schedule. Furthermore, they also complain about the uncomfortable seat and the bus facility isn't functioning properly, such as the aircon. Panorama Melaka services should take action on customers' complaint to improve their services and let the customer have an amazing experience with Panorama Melaka bus services.
So I'll explain about the suggestion. First suggestion is prepare breakfast to the drivers. So when Panorama prepare breakfast to the drivers, so they won't be late to the workplace. So next, use coupon method. By using this method, for example, like giving if the drivers come fully like a week they don't skip any day, so give them a reward like 50 ringgit or something. Yeah. Next, change tickets to the QR code. By having physical, it could be hard sometimes, it could be difficult. Some customers may leave it out at their houses or something, so by having QR it is more easily and efficient and fast. And lastly, nice treat to the customers along the journey. So giving a good treat to the customers along the journey in the bus, so the driver should put a nice song like at the right volume, so it plays a good role, an important role to the driver, so that customers feel more comfortable and happy. That's all.
To conclude, Panorama has been in the transportation industry for almost 45 years and still managed to sustain their company in the industry. Panorama also prioritizes their customers to make sure that customers stay loyal to them. Panorama is also open to hear their workers' opinions in order to improve their productivity daily and for a better outcome in the future. Therefore, Panorama had a big potential to open more agencies along Malaysia because they had been in the industry for almost 45 years and still managed to attract more customers to buy their services.